Hello YouTube, this is Scott, Sega Saturn lad, back with a bit of a gameplay video. It's been a while since I've done a gameplay video, so I thought we would crack out the old Saturn and see what we've got. Excuse me. Okay, so this game is a game that was actually omitted from a recent pickups video due to time constraints. Recently just picked it up. Bit of a one-on-one fighting game. It's of course Dead or Alive, the first one. Obviously this isn't ideal playing it on a flat screen, but this is actually running through a recent upscaler that I've bought. Don't get me wrong, it's still no CRT quality, but it really does improve it no end. It gets rid of a lot of the rough edges. I think it does a similar job to what the Retron 5 does, so it's acceptable. It's not brilliant by any means, but it's better than just running it straight off the SCART. Yeah, so the original Dead or Alive, obviously this was Japanese release only. I think the original plan was for it to get released in the UK, but I think it got cancelled quite close to release date from what I remember. So I remember the magazine talking about it quite a lot. Obviously the most important aspect is the bouncing breasts, which are on. Quite like the second Dead or Alive on the Dreamcast, that was alright. I always found Dead or Alive, it's always a bit, doesn't have the depth of like a Tekken or Virtua Fighter. I think he was pretty good, wasn't he, from the Xbox Dead or Alive 3. Yeah, this looks nice, runs at 60 frames per second. The graphics quite nice. They're nice and solid, and they haven't got a lot of jagginess for a Saturn title. I don't think it's as good looking as Virtua Fighter 2. Get down, Zach. Obviously you see many black guys in boob tubes, don't you? Ooh. But we see the boobs, we see the boobs. I'm by no means an expert at this game. I think the main difference between this one and the PlayStation one, from what I've seen, is that this one runs at 60 frames per second, whereas the PlayStation's 30. But the PlayStation's got lighting effects on polygons, whereas this one doesn't. Oh, you bastard. Playing this currently with my Japanese Virtua stick as well, and recently did my homework a bit more about these, and there's two versions of them. The early one is the more sought after, as it comes with Samurai parts, which is kind of like arcade spec stick, whereas a later variant of it has I think it's a ASCII-ware, and obviously they're just not as good quality. So this one has got Sanwa parts, so that's nice to know. I actually picked this up for, I actually won it on an auction for £2.20. I think postage was, I don't know, £2.30 or something, so for less than £5 I got myself a Japanese exclusive. Okay, awesome. One thing I find quite frustrating about going back to these early sort of 3D fighters is the lack of movement, where you actually are free to walk around the character, your opponent. Because they still seem to be almost like on a 2D, like a playing field, if you will. Get me ass kicked here. Overall though, I quite like it. Graphics are nice and vibrant, sounds clear, gameplay's good. What's not to like? still think it looks pretty good as well. Consider it's what? It's Katsumi with a very, very bouncing boobs. Look at that, that's fucking ridiculous, ain't it? I remember having the Xbox Dead or Alive 3 at launch. I thought that was a brilliant game. I remember thinking that was one of the games, that and Halo, which you could clearly tell there's a big old difference to the Xbox, to the Dreamcast and the PS2. You could tell that it was a much more sort of powerful machine. Loading's pretty good as well, nice and quick. Just can't get over the boobs. Yeah, I know, Japanese, they're just strange people, ain't they? They really are. Ah, fuck's sake. I'll try once more. The difficulty level starts to increase. Oh no. Oh, this one's going to be an end. Quick finish. Oh, Jesus. I think we'll leave it at that. Okay, thanks for watching, and keep your eyes peeled for the next gameplay video. See you later.